Rightio, welcome back to Digger Detecting, guys. Welcome also to our patch, our favourite place to be lately, isn't it, Andrew? It's been great. So we've got so much gold out of here, it's not funny, and it's a great little accessible spot to be. So look, we've got the Prado here. We are detecting. It's coming on lunchtime at 12 o'clock, but that's okay. We've been out prior. What you have not seen is we kind of got interrupted. So this video has been filmed twice now, but look, we're starting out fresh again. So 12 o'clock lunchtime, and I'll explain a little bit later why we're starting out again and why we're back over to the patch, because we were in a new area. Testing it out, but it wasn't meant to be, not today anyway. We'll get back to there another day. So anyway, let's continue getting set up and let's get out there and find some gold. Alrighty, here it is, our first piece of gold. That's not without its efforts either. Let's give you a look at the watch. It's 1:36. We left the car at about 12 o'clock there, so we've dug a ton of rubbish. We've even got a bicky container in there because I got a bit hungry. So we even had a bicky out on the field. Look out. We are heading back to the car for lunch though. I hope Andrew's having a bit better luck than me, because as I said, I've dug a ton of rubbish. That is only my first tiny, wincy little bit of gold. He's very flat bit too. I was quite surprised to find him because I thought I was onto another little bit of lead. And I'm kind of following, oh there he is, I thought I'd lost him. Kind of following in the footsteps of someone else, I feel, because I can see dig holes all around me. Not only that, we've got a water bowl in front. So got him out from there, but as I said, you can see dig holes right around me. There's one in front of me there. They're quite fresh too, quite brand new. And as I said, the water bottle. So look out, we've got a first bit of gold. I was supposed to mention that story about that lady though. Well, the reason why we're down here and not up the other end. So it was quite funny. I had a, look, it looked very similar to this, and I had a track coming right down in front of me, and this wasn't just a track, this was like a full drive track, you know, very, very steep and rutted out, quartzy and clay, and look, I probably wouldn't have even taken the full drive down there, not without some recovery gear anyway. But this lady come down the track and she literally drove straight down. I thought, oh, what is that? I can hear a car coming. And I was right, I look up and there's headlights coming through the bush, and I thought, surely not, surely you're not going to bring a car down here. I didn't know, you know, it wasn't a full drive at that stage. I thought, oh, surely someone's not bringing a car down here. And then I did see it was actually a car. It wasn't even a full drive, man. It was just a car coming down this hectic as track. And as I said, I probably wouldn't even put the full drive down there myself. So it looked pretty silly. And she drives all the way down to me, literally 5 meters away from me where I'm digging out my target. And she opens the door and she's like, hello. I said, g'day. And I said, are you fossicking today for some gold, are you? I mean, you're in the gold fields. Why else would you bring your car all the way down here? She goes, oh, I'd like to, but I'm not sure I should have drove down here. Now I've got to try and get out somehow. I've got to try and turn the car around. I said, yeah, it's probably not a great spot to be bringing a two-wheel drive. You know, you probably would have, I didn't say it, but you probably would have known that when you're up top of the hill, wouldn't you? Like if you look down the hill and see it's all rutted out and clay and steep, and you know, most people would go, okay, I'm going to pull the car up here and I'll walk. But no, not her. She literally drove down. Had the husband in the front seat too, I seen. I didn't see him at the start, but I did see him sitting in the front seat later. And I've got a bit of a clip, I've got a bit of a video, I'll blur out the number plate. But I've got a bit of a clip and it doesn't do it justice just how steep that hill was. But if you look around here, I mean, it's very similar terrain. She literally just drove straight down, and we're on the creek right now. You can see behind me, they've got the bottom of the gully right behind me. Well, she almost made it to the bottom of the gully where we were before. So I'll run that clip right now. It's only 5-10 seconds, but I'll run it right now, and you'll be able to see the car coming down and where she pulled up. And as I said, the video does not do it justice, but that was as steep as what you're seeing here in front of us. So absolutely crazy. And look, after that I said to Andrew, mate, I think I might pack up and we might get out of here, because you know what's going to happen, don't you? She's going to spot the full drive and say, well, you can get us out then, can't you? Well, I've got no recovery gear, and it's a situation I don't want to be a part of. I don't want to be a mix of. And the way I see it, if you're silly enough, you know, to bring a car down into a place like this, like a two-wheel drive car, you know, rear-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, not a four-wheel drive, if you're silly enough to bring it down here, well, I'm sorry, but you've got to suffer the consequences. You've got to learn the hard way. And whether that's a tow, whether it's a full drive club coming to get you out, I mean, I've been there and I've done it all myself before. So look, it's a situation I don't want to be a part of. And it was an area that I want to get back to and have another go, but it's not going to happen today. Anyway, back to the car. We're heading to see how Andrew's going. Righto, hold up. We're not making our way back to the car just yet. We got another signal, and he was right in this mound, this tailing pile mound. So I dare say, oh yeah, that's going to be gold for sure. And just for that story a second ago that I was saying about that lady, you know, nothing against the lady at all. We all do silly things sometimes, me included. But another big reason why I wanted to get out of there was because they were all detecting. And so 3 more detectors on ground, you know, mine, Andrew's, plus her and her husband's. Sorry, mine and Andrew's, and then, what am I trying to say? The other 2 people are in the car. Look, it's just not worth it to me. Might as well get out of there and go try somewhere new. So, and there he is. Ting! Second piece of gold. Body. How awesome's that? In the same little area. So who knows, we may have found another little hot patch now. And there's no interference down here. There's no one driving up with cars. How awesome. Rightio, so here we are back at the car, guys. It's been a hike too, I tell you. At 2:15. I've been back here since 2, so I've been resting and relaxing, been sipping on the coffee and getting all our lunch ready. We've got the battery pack and the little 12-volt oven today. What do we got? Pies and hamburgers?
Pies and drink, milk drink.
And milk drink. You better best put that in the fridge, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So we're back at the car though, a point of that being, having lunch, Andrew's got gold. How many bits of gold you got, buddy?
2.
2. And I've got the 2, but I just had a look at Andrew's gold and I'm a little bit scared. He's got me worried. Why? Because it's, well, it's bally gold. It's balls of gold, Andrew.
Balls. Like Christmas balls, man.
I've heard that somewhere before. It's a ball of gold, Andrew. It's a chunk. Beep. So look, Andrew's got 2 little balls of gold, and they really are just that. They're just balls of gold. So Andrew is absolutely killing me right now, because I'm certain if I get my other 2 bits out and mix them in together and try and confuse Andrew, we can take all 4. No, that's not what I was going to say. I'm certain though, because okay. You got the 2 balls, I've got the 2 flat pieces. I was going to say something else then.
You down the bottom.
I was right down the bottom in that gully. Did you get that rain before too? Obviously you did.
I was on the track here. There's no cover, there's nothing.
You should have climbed under the car for a bit.
Get wet. I looked at the car and I thought,
nah.
I'll turn into mud.
So what we're going to do, just while we've got our lunch cooking, here comes the next bit of rain too, Andrew.
Yeah.
It's quite nice though.
It was nice. It was a bit cold there for a start, but yeah.
It's a cool off now.
Yeah.
So we're just going to, while we're mucking around waiting for lunch, oh look at that, Andrew's got 0.21.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Dear oh dear, alright, we're going to do a weigh up. We're already doing it, but I'm just telling you we're doing the weigh up. So, and what do you reckon I've got? My 2 flat pieces. Yeah, maybe 0.01 if I'm lucky. That just goes to show the difference right there. Andrew had 0.21 and I've got 0.05, so that really shows the difference in the gold size and the weight of it. Like as soon as I've seen those bits of gold, he's went down now.
Oh, it's gone down.
It's gone down. Well, you can live with that.
Yeah, I can live still 1/6. It's all right.
That's right. But as soon as I seen those balls of gold that Andrew's got, I knew he had beaten me. How much rubbish you got, bud?
Thrown a bit of it away.
What?
Yeah, thrown a bit of it away.
I got a ton.
A tree stump, so if you get signals around a stump, you know.
Bloody Andrew's been there. Everybody blame Andrew for that one.
I got a relic though.
Have you?
Yeah.
So do I. Who's going to win Relic Day? Let's have a look. Relic Day. What do you got? A button.
Bloody button.
A button.
Yeah. On the track.
On the track.
Now come out of a solid little clump and I'm going, you beauty. And bloody button.
It's a Kinder Surprise button.
Yeah, it was.
Variety type. Well done. Well, that's a pretty cool relic. I think you may have beat me for Relic Day.
Yeah.
Because all I've got is the plastic old Bicky container. No, that's not it. Where's my pouch? Ugh. I got something really cool. I was digging a hole and I found London.
You found London?
Oh, I found a castle anyway.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
it's an old...
Purple.
Yeah, it's an old cup, teacup. So I'm going to send this one to Kim, reach out to Kim and say, hey Kim, check out what I found in the goldfields. Do you want it?
Castle, mate. You got your castle.
Yeah, found you a castle. That's really awesome. And it's even got some patterning on the inside, so she might be able to use the inside. Kim, for anybody that's not aware, is one of our members, Detecting members, and she makes pendants out of this antique glass pottery from the goldfields. Just amazing. So Andrew has one relic day, I feel. My picture's cool, but it's not a button. And we've got a heap of rubbish, as you can see. I just pulled all the lead out of my pocket. We've dug quite a bit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 bits of lead and 3 other random bits of rubbish. So not too bad. 2 flat bits of gold.
CBK, he loved me.
Yeah, CBK will be all over you for that button.
Oh yeah.
You might have to post it up to him in the mail.
Yeah, I have to.
Anyway, lunchtime, and then we're back to it. All right, well, we've finished lunch, and I'm back down in the gully. And not somewhere I was going to go down this afternoon, back again anyway. It's 3:30 nearly on the watch. So, look, as we had another 15 minutes to get back to the cars, said I wasn't going to come down here, man. But we did pick up those 2 bits of gold there before. So, and someone else has been doing a ton of work here. You can see fresh scrapings everywhere, and well, they're not mine. There's even another one over there. We're going to get to it in a minute. And to be honest, I've been following the scrapings, following the diggings, and picking up the gold. So it just goes to show, even though someone's been humming around, well, there's still more to go. So we've got a third bit of gold here, number 3. And look at that, the sun's coming out at the right time. He's a chunker. So we might catch up to Andrew. Hell, we might even beat him. We don't want to do that if we can help it, because we normally beat him every other day. So we want to try and let him win today. However, I can't help what comes out. Sorry, Andrew. Gold number 3, and he's up near the car. He's working off on the track where he had those other 2 bits come out. So I wish him all the best of luck, and I hope he gets more. I hope he wins today. But look, we've got an hour and a half left to dig. That's our number 3, and we're working towards number 4 now. Well, I got something really interesting here. We're going to go down the hill and show you a look. Don't quite know how I'm going to get down there. Let's just jump and hope for the best. Woohoo! We're getting down like that. So, not the done thing, not the advised thing to do. We're about to lose the pick too. It's alright. Oh, get right down into here. I'm just going to show you this right along here. There goes the pick. Alright, so we made it down, and as you can see, this is what I was going to show you. So, I am no geologist, so it's a bit hard for me to explain all this, but you can see that natural bed slate rock smashed down through the hill here. This is not what's come down through the river. This is all natural. Like, this has never been moved out of the way or taken or touched or anything. So probably broken up a little bit by the miners back in the day, but look, you can see that that's all natural. So we're right down on bedrock right now. Oh, let's go a little bit further. And you can see that the water really pushes the material down here during flood time. We've got smashed quartz and smashed slate and broken up bedrock, and you can see a bit of a vein of quartz running through there. So this is what the miners were definitely chasing. And look, you can even see someone's been in here having a bit of a pan or a sluice, high bank. Great spot to be. I think I might do the same myself one day. Rightio guys, so here we are back at the car. It's got sunny too. Well, it's overcast at the moment, but it was sunny a second ago, so I've reached for the sunnies. And we're going to do another way up because Andrew's got another piece. And
Peace, man.
Peace, man. And so do I. So we are 3 for 3 today. You wouldn't hear about this stuff. Normally doesn't happen that way. Normally I get about 20 bits and Andrew gets about 2 bits.
If I'm lucky.
If you're lucky. He's really worked his bum off today though.
Oh, yeah.
He's made it happen. So look, we've both got 3 bits. We're going to throw them on the scales. We're going to pack up and get out here. But we've got to do the weigh in first like we always do. And I dare say I'm going to lose today. something tells me I've lost. So
you got some big ones.
Well, the last bit was pretty big. Yeah.
Damn it.
But unless you got a really flat bit, well, I don't think I've bet you. So they are my 3 on the back of the scales there.
I think I might have bet you.
I think you've got me somehow. Andrew's 3.
How
So
small is that little one?
oh, he is tiny.
That's bloody small.
Oh,
I
he's-
don't know how I picked it up with the 5.
0.22 you've got, I reckon, today. Oh, okay. 0.26, Andrew.
2.6. Oh, look out.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Yeah, it's a bloody good day.
I think you've beat me. So it's funny too, because a few videos that we've just done recently, people say, oh, you need to give Andrew that 6,000, or Andrew needs to get himself a 6,000.
I love one, but
Well, look,
9 grand, I haven't got that sort of money.
that's right, and they're a great machine, but tell you what, Andrew's doing great with 5,000. So 0.12 with the stonker at the end, 0.18. No, 0.20.
Oh,
What did you have again?
Oh, I don't know.
I forgot already.
2 something.
2 something. I got 0.23 now.
I'll leave it on there long enough, it'll come to a gram.
Jeez, they're going up. Yeah, well, that last nugget really did it for me. Let's just throw yours back on. Andrew's got me. He's got me. 0.29, 0.30.
3-0.
I don't know what you had the first time. I literally forgot
2,
within about
6,
10 seconds.
2-6.
2.6. Well, I'm happy to say you got 0.30 on the scales there, mate. So, look, Andrew's won the day. Well done, Andrew. High five. All right.
It's a first.
No. There's been a couple.
It's the third time.
Third time. There's been a few other days where you've walked out and I've got no gold and Andrew's got gold.
Run over birds.
I know. Yeah. Long story short, every time I hit a bird coming up to the gold field, Andrew says, "Well, there goes your gold for the day, mate.
Yeah,
You're not getting nothing." And funnily enough, the 2 times that I have hit a bird, well, I got nothing those days. So, oh, Andrew, we just lost a bit of your gold, mate. Just separate mine, and we'll tip your little piece off the back there. So there we go, guys. As you've seen, Andrew won the day. A 0.30 for Andrew and 0.20 for me. Andrew's got more gold. It's about time.
Yeah, about bloody time.
Well,
I pulled my finger out.
Oh, well, that's going to help you get to over the 6 grams, mate.
I must know my machine by now.
You've learnt your machine. Well done. Clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Oh, we're only shit stirring.
Yeah.
Running joke. We'll learn that machine one day. Now I need to learn mine better.
Yeah.
Once I learn my machine, maybe I could beat you.
You better sit down and have a talk to it.
Have a chat to it. What's going on, Sniffy?
Yeah, I'll put you back in the bloody cupboard where you belong.
I'll put you in the dark. Anyway, that's about it for us today. We're not putting the 6,000 in the dark. Not until we see the results for next time. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you then. Cheers.